I'm Jake. A lot of you know me as Jacobi. I'm gonna be really quick and say that my life sucked. It did. I came to this church a year ago as of last month. I spent a lot of time out of the church. When I was younger, my family was a part of the church when I lived in Kentucky. And I spent a lot of my time there. All my friends were there. It's all I knew. Probably about elementary school until about 5th grade. When I don't know what happened. Something happened within the church and my parents left. I never went back to church again after that. I didn't fully understand what was going on, so I made up some things in my head and did it based on what my dad and my stepmom told me. A lot of things I was angry about. I built a strong hatred, and after a few years I considered myself an atheist. I despised the name of God. It wasn't fun because I knew who God was the whole time. I heard his voice. I felt him. But I was being belligerent and ignoring him. I got out of the military in 2015. I joined the Navy and I got out in 2015 and my world spiraled to darkness very quickly. I was in a relationship at the time and that fell through. I was just going to be by myself, living in Georgia, and decided to come to Minnesota. My mom, sitting over there, she had offered me a place to stay, a safe place. Warm welcome. I'd never lived with my mom. My parents got divorced when I was very young. It wasn't fun. I didn't know how to deal with anything I had gone through. All of my emotions and my pain and everything, I decided to shove into the bottom of a bottle. I quickly decided putting chemicals into my body was the easiest way to get rid of pain. I don't even think it was the time where I had to call my parents and say Merry Christmas. I tried to kill myself out in the hospital. That wasn't the time that brought me to change my mind. It wasn't me. I was still in control. I was trying to take this. It was about the third time that happened. It was 2016. I ended up into the psych ward for about 3 months. I had lost all grip of reality. Anything that I thought was my thoughts weren't mine. I had gotten so comfortable with the enemy that I thought I was that. I thought it was the enemy. And I wanted to get rid of myself. I didn't want to be the enemy. I had given up completely until my mom decided to reach out and try to help me, send me to a treatment program and get out of the chemical dependency that I was on. Then I was left with everything else. My emotions that were still there. Everything else was still there. The Spirit of God was still there. He never left. I did. So now I'm back to face this, and I'm standing here realizing all of these things that I've done, everybody that I've hurt, and everything that I've done to myself and my family that I now have to deal with and clean up. It's like trying to clean up after a tornado by myself. I couldn't do it, so I went back. I gave up again. It was at that moment where I actually met Caleb. I walked into work with a black eye. I was hungover. I had blood on my shirt still. My mom had just taken me to the hospital because I got a concussion. I fell off of a balcony, a cliff, and hit my head. I didn't know what to do. I was lost. By all means. There was no sense of me left. I didn't want to come to church, but it was so easy. I was mad at myself, so then I learned, okay, all of these things I now feel towards myself. And I was mad at myself for giving up on God, and I thought I could never be forgiven. I don't deserve this. September of last year, I gave my life to Christ. All of my depression and my darkness and everything that was holding on to me, the enemy that was trying to drag me down, no longer could control my life. I was separated from that, but not from God. God is the reason that I'm alive today. The only reason. It wasn't me. Because in my own hands, I tried to get rid of myself. So I can't stand here and say that I did this, because I didn't. I gave up. God took control of my life. And not even an entire year of living, trying to figure out what the heck God wants me to do, and what I'm supposed to do, how to do the right thing, how to be a good person, how to do things. I tried remembering what I learned in Sunday school when I was younger, and it all just kind of didn't seem deep enough to me. So I was trying to search more. So I asked Josh, I tried to do more, part of the worship team, tried to be here every week. And it wasn't just doing things, it was doing things for other people, not for myself. Being there for somebody else, because somebody was there for me. God was there to carry me through every single bit of everything that I got myself into that I couldn't get out of. God got me out of it. Almost a year later, I can stand here and say that my past no longer plagues me. I'm no longer tormented by my decisions. I have a notebook that I wrote in for about 2 years about all the things that I just look back and it doesn't even sound like me. I have been saved. And when I say saved, I was saved from death by God. Only His power could do that. No single human being. I reached out trying to look for that, trying to look for different things, chemicals, everything else, trying to make me feel better, nothing could do it. The only thing that could was the Word of God. I worship, and I pray, and I give everything that I have. My entire soul is for God. He's not for me. I am His servant. In doing that, we are all vessels. So, God is here always. He speaks through us. To each individual one of us, He talks to through each other. We communicate with God. We live a life with God. We say, through God, I'm no longer going to die. I'm no longer going to be sad, depressed. I can love. I can be happy. I can find joy through the grace of God. Woo!